Archangel Michael has a message for you, and if you don't open it before tomorrow morning, you might miss the biggest opportunity of your life. You may be wondering, why is this so urgent? The truth is, what you do right now could determine whether you step into a future filled with divine favor or miss out on an incredible breakthrough. This isn't a coincidence. You were chosen to hear this message at this very moment. Archangel Michael, the powerful protector, the mighty warrior of heaven, has sent you a message that could change everything. Tomorrow, something extraordinary is about to happen, but it requires your immediate action. If you take the right steps now, you'll be positioned for incredible blessings in your life. But if you ignore this, you might face consequences that could leave you stuck. What's at stake here? A divine blessing is being prepared for you, something that could shift your life in ways you can't even imagine, whether it's a financial breakthrough, healing, or a new opportunity that perfectly aligns with your destiny. But here's the catch. The clock is ticking. You must act before tomorrow morning, or you risk missing out. The window is closing, and God's timing is perfect. If you don't take action today, this divine opportunity may pass you by. Here's why tomorrow matters. In spiritual teachings, tomorrow symbolizes a fresh start, a new beginning. The Bible says that God's mercies are new every morning, and tomorrow could bring a major shift in your life. But for that shift to happen, you have to open your heart and be ready today. If you ignore this message, you'll be turning away from your divine appointment. And just like the story of Lot's wife, who looked back and missed the chance to escape destruction, you could find yourself facing missed opportunities and regrets. Don't let that be you. Archangel Michael is speaking directly to you today, but your response is crucial. What should you do now? First, you need to acknowledge that this message was meant for you. It's not by chance that you're reading this. God has orchestrated this moment for a reason. Take a moment to pray and ask for clarity, and open yourself to the blessings that are coming your way. Meditate on God's promises of hope and prosperity, like the one in Jeremiah chapter 29 verse 11. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not harm you, plans to give you a future and a hope. Then, take that step of faith. Trust that God has. You've been warned, and now it's time to make your move. Archangel Michael has delivered this message with a clear urgency, and your next steps are critical. Tomorrow holds the promise of divine favor, but only if you act now. This is your divine appointment, an opportunity that could shape your life forever, but if you hesitate, it could slip away. Imagine waking up tomorrow, knowing you are walking in alignment with God's perfect plan for your life. The blessing is already prepared for you, but you need to open your heart and respond in faith. The angels are watching, waiting for you to take the first step toward your breakthrough. You may feel a sense of peace or a nudge in your spirit, urging you to act, to pray, to prepare yourself for the blessings ahead. Do you want to miss out on divine favor? Ignoring this message could lead to regret. Just like the people in the Bible who ignored God's warnings and faced consequences, you have a choice to make. You can choose to embrace the blessings God has planned for you or turn away from them and live in uncertainty. But don't wait too long. Tomorrow is fast approaching. This is a wake-up call from heaven. It's time to take action. Open your heart, embrace faith, and trust that Archangel Michael is guiding you towards something great. Whether it's a breakthrough in your career, a healing in your body, or an incredible opportunity that changes everything, it's waiting for you, but only if you act now. So, what will you choose? Will you take this message seriously and prepare for the blessings of tomorrow? Or will you ignore it and risk missing out on God's perfect timing? The decision is yours. But remember, you've been given this message for a reason. Now, it's time to act. The clock is ticking, and the stakes have never been higher. Archangel Michael has made it clear. This is not a message to take lightly. Tomorrow could be the turning point you've been waiting for, but only if you prepare your heart and spirit today. The blessing is already in motion, but it requires your faith and action to bring it into reality. This is your moment of destiny, and it's up to you whether you step into the divine favor that awaits or let it slip away. Picture this. You wake up tomorrow, filled with peace and certainty, knowing that God's favor is on your side. The breakthrough you've been praying for is right around the corner, but it hinges on your willingness to believe and act now. Archangel Michael's message isn't just a warning. It's a divine invitation to step into your purpose and receive the extraordinary blessings that have been prepared for you. But here's the twist. Ignoring this call could change everything. You've seen the consequences in the Bible when people failed to heed God's warnings. Now, the choice is yours. Will you open your heart, receive the guidance, and prepare for what's to come? Or will you ignore the divine intervention and let this golden opportunity pass you by?
The time to act is now. The heavens are waiting, and your breakthrough is closer than you think. If you're feeling a sense of urgency, if something deep within is calling you to pay attention, that's not a coincidence. Archangel Michael is delivering this message because he wants you to be ready for what's coming next. Your divine appointment is set for tomorrow, but only if you make the right moves today.
This is more than just a message. It's a chance to change the course of your life. The angels are ready to guide you, but you need to step forward in faith. Open your heart, pray, and act. Tomorrow could be the day everything shifts for you. Don't miss out on what God has in store. As the day draws to a close and the clock ticks down, the final decision rests with you. Archangel Michael's message is more than just a divine notification. It's a divine alarm bell signaling that the heavens are actively working behind the scenes to bring you something extraordinary. But the window of opportunity is closing fast. If you hesitate, if you delay, that blessing could pass you by. Can you feel it? That stirring in your spirit, the unmistakable pull that something monumental is just around the corner. Archangel Michael is calling you to open your heart, prepare your mind, and align your spirit with God's will. This is not a test. This is your chance to align with God's purpose for your life and step into a future that's filled with favor, protection, and blessings. What's at stake? The potential for a miracle in your life. Whether it's a life-changing breakthrough, financial transformation, or divine healing, the blessing is already on its way. But it needs your response to fully manifest. If you take action now, you will be positioned for the blessing. But if you turn away, you risk missing out on the divine favor that is about to unfold. Do you remember the story of the 10 virgins in Matthew chapter 25? 5 were ready, prepared, and able to step into the moment of blessing, while the others were caught unprepared, left in the dark. This message is your oil, your opportunity to be ready for what's coming next. This moment is yours. If you're feeling a sense of urgency, don't ignore it. Archangel Michael's message is not just for the curious, it's for you. God has ordained this time, this moment, to deliver something powerful into your life. But you have to act quickly. Open your heart, pray for wisdom, and prepare for tomorrow. Your breakthrough is waiting. Don't let hesitation rob you of your blessing. Be ready, be prepared, and expect divine intervention. Tomorrow holds more than just another day. It holds the chance for a fresh start, a new season, and a life-altering breakthrough. As you stand on the precipice of this moment, the question looms large. Are you ready to step into your destiny? The clock is ticking. Tomorrow is not just another day. It is your day. The divine timing has been set, and Archangel Michael is here to guide you. But the choice is yours. Will you respond, or will you let this moment slip away? This is no ordinary message. It is a divine call, an invitation to step into a future filled with supernatural favor and protection. What you do today will determine the blessings you experience tomorrow. Ignoring it could mean missing the very breakthrough you've been waiting for your entire life. Think about it. God's promises have always been true. He said in Jeremiah chapter 29 verse 11, "For I know the plans I have for you, plans to give you a hope and a future." That promise still stands today. Your future is about to shift, but only if you are willing to receive it. Will you trust God's plan for you? Archangel Michael's message is not just a warning. It is a window of opportunity that opens only for a short time. You must act now. It's time to prepare your heart, pray for guidance, and stay watchful. God's favor is already on its way, but it needs your yes. It's time to make your move and claim the blessings that have been set aside for you. What will you choose? Will you stay passive, allowing fear or doubt to hold you back? Or will you boldly open the door to your divine destiny, trusting in the angels and the divine favor that await you? I'm telling you, something extraordinary is about to happen. The heavens are aligning in your favor, and it all begins with you taking that first step of faith. The moment you choose to trust God and act on this message, you're positioning yourself for a future beyond anything you imagined. Now, I know this might seem overwhelming, but here's the truth. God doesn't want you to miss out. He has been preparing you for this very moment, and Archangel Michael has been dispatched to remind you of his protection, his love, and the divine favor that's about to unfold in your life. Tomorrow isn't just a day on the calendar, it's a turning point. This is your chance to embrace the blessings God has prepared specifically for you. It's all lined up, but the question is, are you willing to trust and take that step of faith? Your divine appointment is not something that happens by accident. It's by divine design, and your willingness to say yes to this call is what will unlock the floodgates of favor. You don't want to find yourself looking back wondering, what if I had acted on that message? The regret of ignoring God's call is something no one wants to experience. Now is the time to act. Archangel Michael's urgent call is here to guide you, to protect you, and to help you navigate the path ahead with strength and confidence. And here's the kicker, you're not in this alone. When you heed this call, you're not only aligning with God's will, but you're inviting His protection, His guidance, and His angels into your life. You're surrounded by heavenly support. Can you feel it? This message is the key to unlocking everything that's been waiting for you. But remember, you have to respond, open your heart, believe, pray, and prepare for the blessings that are coming. Tomorrow will be your breakthrough if you choose to believe today. The next steps are crucial, and they must be taken with intention and faith. God has laid out the path, and it's up to you to walk it with boldness. Here's how you can start preparing for the divine breakthrough that awaits you. 1. Acknowledge the urgency of this message. This isn't just any ordinary sign or random message. Archangel Michael's words are the voice of heaven guiding you towards something monumental. By acknowledging this divine call, you're aligning yourself with the blessings that are waiting for you. 2. Take time to pray. Prayer is your direct line to God. It's your moment to connect, to ask for clarity, and to prepare your spirit for what's about to unfold. When you pray, you open your heart to receive the wisdom and guidance you need to take that first step toward your destiny. Prayer activates the supernatural in your life. 3. Meditate on God's promises. The Bible is full of God's promises for you, promises of hope, prosperity, and protection. Reflect on scriptures like Jeremiah chapter 29 verse 11. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you a hope and a future. Hold these promises close to your heart and let them build your faith as you prepare for the blessings ahead. 4. Take a step of faith. Faith without action is nothing. Show God that you trust in His plan by taking a step forward, whether that's making a decision you've been avoiding, reaching out for that opportunity, or simply trusting Him in an area of your life you've been hesitant about. When you act in faith, you open the door for God to move mightily in your life. 5. Stay watchful and expectant. Tomorrow is not just any day, it's the beginning of a new season in your life. Keep your eyes and heart open to the ways God will move in your life. Expect blessings, breakthroughs, and divine favor. God is a rewarder of those who seek Him, and your faithful response will set the stage for incredible things. The clock is ticking, and you've just been given the roadmap to unlock divine favor. Don't let this moment slip away. Heed the call, trust in God's perfect timing, and walk with confidence knowing that heaven is on your side. Remember, your divine appointment is waiting. This isn't just a message, it's an invitation to step into a new chapter of blessings and favor. Are you ready to embrace what's next? Are you ready to receive all that God has in store for you? Make sure to subscribe and follow along as we continue this incredible journey. You won't want to miss what's coming next. This is your time. Step into your destiny, because tomorrow will be your breakthrough.